625 at Mix 102.5 with Big Poppa in the morning. We're live and local. Mix us in a cloud today. High 53. Right now, 48 degrees with Teddy Swims. Something. Bum bum. Bum bum. Good morning, Friday. Do do. Bum 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 bum. Yeah, I didn't feel good yesterday. I apologize about that. Like, I went home and I ended up sleeping. I got through the show and then I went home and ended up sleeping pretty much till I got up to go this morning. I got up to bathroom and take meds and came back to sleep. Yep. No, I'm sorry about that. Ugh. Hi, fistful. Bum 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 bum. Bum bum bum. That's a good question. You're welcome, Russ. All right, all right. That is the weekend on Mix 102.5 with Big Poppa in the morning. We are live and local. Mix of sun and clouds today, high 53. Right now we are at 48 degrees downtown. Thursday. Is it me or is this week just like the slowest week ever? I mean, granted, now we're at Thursday, but this week seems to just drag and drag. So we just got to get through today, get through tomorrow, and we're at the weekend. This weekend, Syracuse Fall Home Show, New York State Fairgrounds. If you have winter or spring home improvements that you want to get done, perfect chance for you to check things out. Maybe get in contact with a contractor, get some ideas. I got tickets for you on our Facebook page, facebook.com/mix1025. You're good to go there. And then starting tonight, we have another weekend of Upstate Golisano Children's Hospital Spooktacular Stroll. Tonight, Thursdays are Dogoween. Bring your favorites, four-legged friend, and get them all dressed up. Go for a walk. It's going to be absolutely gorgeous. Tomorrow, Saturday for the family, and then Sunday, treats on the trail. You can purchase a treat or trick-or-treat bag, participate getting goodies at all 9 stations on the trail. It's a half-mile walk through all different sections: Spider Forest, Skeleton Graveyard, Dinosaur Dungeon, Ghost Barnyard, and more. Admission is by the carload, which is awesome. So for tickets, details, all that stuff, you can get your tickets in advance. You can get them literally as you're driving there. Spooktacularstroll.com, spooktacularstroll.com. Upstate Golisano Children's Hospital's Spooktacular Stroll with Mix 102.5. Well, Tinkle Tinkle, you just very, very, very creepy. So you will get the first block today. Yes, sir. It's FM radio. Ta-da! I don't know how to reply to that. Thank you. Do I get nervous? No, not really. I've been doing it for over 20 years at this point. So it's live. It's going to be whatever it's going to be. And just, half of life is, making the best of whatever mistakes you do. So. Oh, hell no. No. Absolutely not. Jeez. It's definitely a morning. Russ, we're mix station. We're considering a hot AC, so we'll play everything from Taylor Swift and Sabrina Carpenter to Justin Timberlake and Maroon 5. We'll say the 90s to now. Friday, I got your Weezer coming up. From $9.99 for a limited time. Bum, bum, ba, bum. First timers, my name's Gary. I got a radio show here in upstate New York. This is the behind the scenes. Like I do YouTube and Twitch anyway, so I figured I'd just come on here. On here 6:30 to 9:30 Eastern. And three rules. We don't talk politics, we don't talk religion, and don't be creepy. Be respectful. So Giggles, I'm not a big race person. Since 5 yesterday morning. Geez, Friday. Russ. And from Utica, now in Florida. Oh, and well, welcome back. Ta-da. Weird to get like a little glimpse of home. Hope you were okay with everything that happened weather-wise a couple weeks ago down in Florida. Yeah, I'm doing this pretty much every weekday, like 6:30-ish to 9:30-ish every weekday. Just hanging out, just BSing. Some people that hop on are local, some people are from across the country. So radio station had to pre-record everything, nothing live. Some part-time stuff on the weekends kind of deal, Russ. Bum, 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 bum. More could ever do. Do do bum 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 bum. Mix 102.5. In the studio, we're in the Ocean Blue building. I don't know how long ago you left, but we're literally downtown on the corner of Genesee and Columbia Street. Curve, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Like looking right looking right that way, I can see the old Radisson. It's now the Delta, and I can see the top of the Bank of Utica. And right across that way is the Adirondack Bank. Africa. Do do bum 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 bum. What time? My shirt actually says Utica today. Took me a minute. Oh my gosh. Riggies and Greens. How long has it been since you've been back? Or since you've been here? Deli! Oh, wow. .41 at Mix 2.5 with Big Poppa in the morning. We're live. We're local. Mix of sun and clouds today. Highs in the 50s. Right now, we are at 48 degrees downtown. If you were a fan of the Jerry Springer show back in the day, I got some news for you coming up. Paparazzi Pandemonium in 5 minutes or so. Please, 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 Sabrina Carpenter on Mix 2.5. Good morning. Deli, when are you going to, you went to Taylor already, but aren't you going like this weekend? If I'm right? I could be wrong. Maybe, hypothetically, allegedly. Nice. They're in New Orleans, right? Aren't they? Isn't she in New Orleans this weekend? Sad that I know that off the top of my head. And by the way, like some of the pizza places will ship. It's expensive as hell, but I know Joe's and Oskin Eats will ship pizza. Listen, Deli, you in New Orleans is just that's a very, very scary proposition. However, I love to watch from the side. Ronnie's, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Someone will be 40 on November 14th. He lives in South Utica. We wish him happy birthday. That remind me that day, because there's no way I'll remember between now and then. But yeah, absolutely. Just remind me that day. My inner witch all weekend. Seriously. I'm afraid to ask how much you paid for the tickets. Because there are people that literally took a European vacation to see Taylor Swift, and it was cheaper than getting the tickets to see her in America. Oh, you got face value. That's what's up. That's awesome. I mean, 473 is still, it's still, you know, a tough nut to swallow. But at the same time, for what they were reselling for. Let me know if you see Nikki Glazer down there. Yeah, Nikki Glazer's a huge Swiftie. Huge Swiftie. What's tell me about the Airbnb? You can't say it like that and then not tell me. And how are you and hubby doing? Tell him I said hello. Ba-ba-dum-bum. Bum-bum-bum-bum-bum-bum. Ba-ba-ba-bum, ba-ba-ba-bum-ba-bum-ba-dum-bum. We're live and local, Mix 102.5. Big Poppa in the morning. Mix of sun and clouds today. Highs in the 50s.
I need you to stay.
Right now, we're at 48 degrees downtown. We are streaming video-wise every single morning. YouTube.com/@CNYMix and Twitch.tv/Mix1025CNY. Come check us out. Mike is always on. Little community building there. Always a good time. But right now, time for the paparazzi pandemonium.
What's happening in Hollywood?
It's just gossip right now, isn't it?
Let's find out.
Tough time with paparazzi.
Let's dish.
Pointless celebrity wannabe idiot.
It's the paparazzi pandemonium on Mix 102.5.
And that's the power of celebrity.
It had to happen at some point, right? That's right. Netflix is doing a documentary on the Jerry Springer Show. Two-part documentary called Jerry Springer Fights Camera Action. It drops on January 7th. It'll explore the show, how Jerry's show became one of the biggest and most outrageous TV hits of the 90s. The official synopsis says, quote, behind the entertaining facade lay some darker truths. Quote, as we hear from the producers and ex-guests, a murkier picture begins to emerge of the destruction it caused, raising renewed questions about who was responsible and how far things should go in the name of entertainment. So yeah, that's coming out on January 7th. Jerry Springer, unfortunately, passed away last year due to pancreatic cancer. But yeah, Jerry Springer changed the game. It was all about, like, it was the beginning of, instead of getting the middle of a fight, it was cheering it on and just wanting to watch from the sideline and pulling out. Now it's pull out your phone and record it as opposed to stop it from happening. But I mean, Stu Wilkos, the main security guy, ended up getting his own show because of how popular Springer was. Changed the game. It was car crash, train wreck TV, and we couldn't get enough of it. Speaking of train wreck and dumpster fires, my name's Big Poppa, and we'll be right back. 74 going to the pool today. Now, I think you're just rubbing that in. Great, thanks. Thanks, Ann. What's weird, and of course you'll get this, Ann. Yesterday it was 70 degrees out. Sammy Palmer, good morning. How are you? Telly, mid 80s all weekend in NOLA. New Orleans is fun. New Orleans is a fun town. I went in college. Definitely a good time. Are you staying down near the French Quarter, Deli? Because in the French Quarter, I know you can do you can walk around with your drinks and stuff like that. If I'm correct. Got my tag and my shirt is just annoying me today. Oh, okay. All right, so it's not going to be a full-on deli rager then. I'll tell you what. New Orleans absolutely dodged a bullet on that. So funny. Five. Deli goes to bed at 9 these days. Rage life is almost non-existent. I feel you on that. Granted, I'm fighting a cold right now. But yeah, almost. But yeah, if it wasn't part of the part of providing for my for providing for me financially, I definitely wouldn't be out as much as I am. No rest for the wicked, you know. Vitamin C and D3. Absolutely. Absolutely, Ann. Sporty, I hear no rest. Yeah, I totally went to bed when I got home, and I pretty much slept all the way through till this morning. Yeah, it was like that yesterday. Just trying to maintain. Got a gig tomorrow night. Yep. Brunch at Taylor and the Cook sounds good. Not going to lie. Taylor and the Cook is good to begin with. Doing brunch. Yeah.
Shop with confidence at Mattress Express with our brand name low price guarantee. When you buy a mattress at Mattress Express, if you see it advertised locally within 30 days of purchase, bring it to our attention. We simply refund the difference. Go to mattressexpress.com.
Mix 102.5 with Big Poppa in the morning.
This is how we do it. You've been gone that long, Deli? Come on. It's weird. So weird. Wow. I went to Holland Patton, class of 96. All right, ready for this one? So I'm at an event, and somebody brought up what year did you graduate high school? And one of our new salespeople was like, "Oh, I graduated in 19," and I replied with 19 what? And they're like, 2019. Oh, yeah, oh, man. That one hurt. That one hurt. That one definitely hurt. Oh. Just a baby. There are people I work with that were born when I was in college. It's weird, right? Because I'm not that eld. Once upon a time in 94, Montel make no money and life show us show. Knew it, OG, we're gonna make some cash, sell 1,000,000 records and we're making a dash. That's what my mind says, Deli. But then, like, trying to get up the morning after, it's like, that's not what my body tells me the next morning. Deli, it was great talking to you, sweetheart. Tell your man I said hello.
Live and local with Big Poppa in the morning. Mix 102.5.
Do 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 do. I say. Cause you're amazing. Did it snow there yet? No. Damn. Morning, Kay. No, it has not snowed yet. At least in Utica. It's so sexy, beautiful, and I tell her every day. What you're searching for, then just stay the same. Friday, I hope you feel better. And this, it's so unpredictable here. It's so weird. Sometimes the snow starts early. Some years the snow starts late. Sometimes it ends early. Sometimes it ends late. .03 with Big Poppa in the morning. We're live and local. Mix of sun and clouds today. Highs in the 50s. Right now we are at 46 degrees downtown. How about Dua Lipa levitating on a Thursday morning? Let's go. Utica, Rome. Bum. You want me, I want you, baby, my sugar boo. Moonlight, you're my starlight, I need you. Come on, dance with me. I'm levitating. Do. Yeah. I got you, moonlight. You're my starlight. I'm levitating. Yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. You want me, I want you, baby, my sugar boo. I got you, moonlight, starlight. I need you all night. Come on, dance with me. I'm levitating. Yeah, 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 yeah. Well, thank you for sharing. You.
All night, come on, dance with me. I'm levitating.
706 at Mix 2.5 with Big Poppa in the morning, live and local, and news being brought to you by Steve Ponte Chevy.
From the News Channel 2 newsroom, I'm Kristen Copeland. New information on a homicide in Herkimer County. State police say the victim and suspect, both from downstate, were visiting a seasonal camp in the town of Warren, owned by the victim's mother. Nikolai Tazen is accused of shooting and killing his uncle, Andrei Tarasenko. A dog that's been at Anita's Stephen Swan Humane Society for almost a year is one of the longer tenants of the shelter. Gateway Fence Systems in Clinton has an incentive for Oliver's adoption. The owner will donate a 200-foot black chain link fence and install it for someone who adopts Oliver by the end of the week. Griffiths International Airport's Air Traffic Control Tower is getting a more than $1.7 million renovation. U.S. Senator Chuck Schumer announced the grant yesterday. The money comes from the U.S. Department of Transportation's Airport Terminal Program. For updates on these stories and more, head to WKTV.com.
Central New York weather.
It's being brought to you by Helio Health in Utica. Look at that mix of sun and clouds today. High of 53 for tonight. Partly cloudy, lows in the 30s. And then for tomorrow, mostly sunny, high of 59. Right now, we are at 46 degrees downtown. We're live and local with Benson Boone. This is Beautiful Things. Big Poppa in the morning on Mix 102.5. Let's go. Adam, what over here for Bloodline War Survivor Series? Yeah, the way they're throwing it together, it's they're really doing a great job. They're doing a great job of storytelling, Adam. True story. Yeah, it started the like the Bloodline story started like that long-term storytelling, and then once Triple H took over, the storytelling just got better and better, like all the way down, all the way down the roster, all the way down the show. When to lose you. Yeah, it's definitely been fun to watch. You pay closer attention now to like the little things, which before you never did, which is cool. Bum ba-dum bum bum ba-dum bum. Yeah, agreed. Stunk that they did that big ramp up for her and then she botched the first introduction, but whatever. It's live TV. What are you gonna do? Yeah. Number 1 containers match. Bum 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 bum. I need. Bum bum. Oh. Someone to love me. Adam, thank you for the likes, brother. Boom. Lil Nas X on Mix 102.5 with Big Poppa in the morning, live and local, 713. Mix of sun and clouds today. High of 53. Right now, 46 degrees downtown. I'm all about user hacks and doing things efficiently. Work smarter, not harder, right? But sometimes you get user hacks and it blows your mind. But you've been doing things a certain way for so long, you forget about the hack. So here's one. When you have a garbage bag, all right, you take the garbage out, and then you have an empty container. So you grab a garbage bag, you grab it, you open it, and what do? You shake it to get all the air into, boom, ba-joom, 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 ba-joom. And then you stick the open bag into the thing and push it down. Apparently, that's not the way to do it. Apparently, they come inside out. You can put the bag on the can like a hat and then push the whole thing down inside. It eliminates the need to shake it in the air. What? You can just put it on top and just push it down? Have we been using trash bags wrong the whole time? Yeah, I've never heard that before, but it's going around TikTok and I saw it and I was like, oh. But I'm not going to lie. So I tried it once. I was like, oh, okay. There's something satisfying about taking a big garbage bag and then just shaking it around and getting all the air in it. Almost like bubble wrap, popping bubble wrap. That's the same thing for me. There's something satisfying about taking the garbage bag and yeah. Oh, by the way, hefty is fine either way. There, it doesn't really matter. There's no wrong way to line a trash bin as long as you're using hefty. Hefty doesn't care as long as you're buying hefty. Exactly. Morning, Mississippi.
The Mix store is open. A&P Master Images put together a super sweet store with Mix and Big Papa gear. Hats, hoodies, t-shirts, tumblers, and more. All printed with Big Papa and Mix logos. Go to Mix1025
Y'all.
and check it out.
Got a y'all. You betcha. Adam, where are you from, brother? North Carolina. That's what's up. Shenanigans. Good morning. How are you, sweetheart? My Fargo accent can come out real quick. See, to me, I don't feel like I have an accent, but people say I have like the like New England accent. Peachy. My day's okay. I've been fighting a cold the last couple days, so like when I woke up, I was a hurting unit, but I'm doing okay now. I think the Dayquil has kicked in. Hopefully that'll stay that way. Ugh. Thank you. Thank you, Shenanigans. I'm okay. It's just like literally here it was 70 yesterday and it's gonna be 50 today. So it's just like that crud that gets you, you know? And it was like that last week too. So like just trying to trying to stay okay and not sick this time of the year is a challenge. But I got this. I do. I look very evil with this right here. Look at that. Look at that. My God. I got like horns or something. Oh my God. Oof. Don't like that at all. Apple cider vinegar. Does it taste like apple cider? Please? Like you used to... No. What are you supposed to do? Like a shot of it or something? Is that the deal? Because I've only heard apple cider vinegar for like cleaning stuff. So it kind of scares me to start drinking it. Mixed with something. I do shots of it for real. Google it, I promise. Apple cider vinegar benefits. One study showed that taking 1 to 2 tablespoons a day helped people reduce calorie diet, lose a few extra pounds. Acetic acid might speed up metabolism, lower blood sugar, cholesterol, lower blood pressure, kill germs, improve hair health. Ugh. That kind of scares me. And like I'm no angel. There's been some things that I've yeah. All right. Listen, I gotta stop at the store anyway. So apple cider vinegar. Looks like I'm doing the shot of apple cider vinegar today. My friends mix it with cranberry juice. I get a feeling I'll be taking it with just like a shot, just to get it done. Oh, it's not horrible. Is it as bad? Is it worse or better than tequila? I mean, if I can shoot Jack, I can shoot apple cider vinegar, right? Mississippi, you're not helping. You're not helping right now. I'm trying to talk myself into this. You chase tequila with I've never thought of chasing tequila with pickle juice. What if I chase the apple cider vinegar with pickle juice? What should I chase it with? Hold in my hand. Kryptonite. Chase it with water. Or tequila. Oh man, shenanigans! You're killing me right now. Make sure you get the one with the Mother Bragg Organic. Jesus Christ. Oh, man. There's a full book. 724 Mix 102.5 with Big Poppa in the morning. We're live. We're local. Mix of sun and clouds today. High of 53. Right now, we are at 46 degrees downtown. Syracuse Fall Home Show happening this weekend. State Fairgrounds. Win some free tickets on our Facebook page right now. Facebook.com/Mix1025. Selena Gomez now on the mix. I think I found a chest hair from it once. I already have enough of those. Can I put some more up here? Like right in here? Got a little bit of a 5 head going right now. Bum 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 bum. Depends on the angle you want to hear. Morning, booger. Only been sick twice since 2019 after starting. How often do you take it, Shenanigans? Bum 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 bum. Two tablespoons a morning and night and every day, but most. Oh, so you're like in on it. Man. I'm a select what I try. Someone bring him some Utica. Let's watch this. Nah. I mean, all right. Five hours, I'll be there. Shenanigans, you know you have an open invite. Having a bacon wrapped roast sandwich with peppers and onions and Italian sauce and cheese. Oh. That sounds really good. December 4th, so they say. And even when you are this way, it'll be like halfway. I'll still have to meet you halfway. This is what I tell my kids. Want to get healthy or not? It doesn't taste good. That means it's working. It stings. It shows it's working. That's what I was like with hydrogen peroxide when you poured it on a cut and it sizzled. That shows it's working. Jeez. Oh man. Same effect just on your insides. That doesn't help, Mississippi. I'll make a TikTok for you. Jeez. I've realized that I haven't done many TikToks since I've been doing so many lives. I think I need to... No, you're right. Transparency. I get it. No, I get it. Thank you, Booger. You and your sandwich. Thanks, Shenanigans. You have a great day as well. Morning, Veggie. That is Pink, along with Nate Roos from the band Fun. It's Mix 102.5. Just give me a reason. 7:32. Big Poppa in the morning, live and local. Mix of sun and clouds today. High of 53. Right now, 46 degrees downtown. I think I'm just like everybody with the temperature going up and down, up and down. Everyone's just fighting the crud, fighting the sickness right now, and just trying to not fall prey to the germs and stuff. And we're live on YouTube and on Twitch. And the conversation, my mic never turns off, and the conversation has become, well, have you tried apple cider vinegar? And I haven't. And people are like just raving about it. And I'm thinking, apple cider vinegar, isn't that the stuff you're supposed to mix in with other things if you want to like make a super duper cleaner? I didn't think it was for ingesting. But there are people that are raving about it, doing like 1 or 2 tablespoons each morning, each night. What? Yeah, they're encouraging me to do so. And with everything that I've put in my body over the years, I don't know why I'm hesitant about apple cider vinegar, but I am. Like, is apple cider vinegar really, really a thing? And if so, how do you do it? Do you take it like a shot? Do you have a chaser? If so, what is the chaser? How often do you do it? Do you mix it with something? I'm intrigued. I'm a little hesitant, but with so many people like piling on, I'm gonna have to try it. It's a whole thing. Apple cider vinegar, and people are saying it has to be a certain brand. Apparently, you can't go generic on the apple cider vinegar. It has to be a certain brand with like a picture of a mom on it or something. But people are raving about it. So, yeah, today I'm taking a shot of apple cider. I used to do shots of Jack Daniels. Now I'm doing shots of apple cider vinegar. What is this life right now? Doing your morning IV treatment, staying positive. Are you still, Veggie, are you still dealing with the bite situation? Yes, it's a whole vibe now. with mother. Oh man, Veggie, I'm so sorry. Good morning, Saturday. Infection inside your bone marrow. Oh my God, Veggie. I'm so sorry. Listener just sent a message to the station Facebook. It needs to be apple cider vinegar with Mother's, and you should take 10 cc's, which is 2 teaspoons daily, and that does a lot for the human body. White House Organic with Mother. Mix 102.5. Hello.
Hi, I heard you on the radio about apple cider vinegar.
Yeah, go ahead.
I take it every day, 2 capsules. It's flavored water.
Flavored water? It's not like nasty?
No, the flavoring in the water kills the taste of the apple cider. And you get it with the Mother's.
With Mother.
With Mother's.
Okay.
It says it right on the bottle. It'll do you good. It works.
All right, awesome. Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, bye. See shenanigans? Might be loose. Jeez. Veggie, I'm so sorry. Add cinnamon and honey. My God. This really is turning into a thing. Yeah. Veggie, I don't know, like, that is, I've never heard of that. Yeah, everyone does it but me, apparently. And somebody said I've put worse things in my mouth. Who said that? Yeah, Veggie said that. That's fantastic. Morning, Joanne. That just made my morning, Veggie. Thank you for that. And what was their name? I'm multitasking laughing. My Lord. You're late to the party. No, you're not late to the party. Apparently, apple cider vinegar is the thing.
From News Channel 2, I'm Kristen Copeland on Mix 102.5. The Storm Tracker 2 weather team is calling for the clouds to give way to sunshine.
Yeah, with all the things that, with all of the questionable things that I've put into my body, I don't know why I'm hesitating about apple cider vinegar.
The leader in service.
It's good for diabetics too, but I can't get past the smell. I've been pouring it over my finger. Maybe that will help. Jesus. Wow. Sizzle, sizzle. Which finger is it, Veggie? Oh, it's the pointer. Jeez. Melissa asked what was wrong with your finger. When you're a certain age, you find out what works. That's why I do it. My sugar intake. All right. Ba-dum bum bum ba bum ba-dum bum ba-dum bum. And they're doing veggie. They're doing the IV to kind of to. You said the infections in your bone marrow on your finger. You're doing the IV for antibiotics to kind of make sure it doesn't spread. Is that what they're doing right now? Because like my lord, how nasty of a bite that an infection's down to the marrow. My gosh. Oh, wow. Veggie, I'm so sorry.
You're too sweet for me. You're too sweet for me.
743 at Mix 102.5 with Big Poppa in the morning live and local Mix of Sun and Clouds today. High 53 right now, 46 degrees downtown. Apparently the apple cider vinegar has to have mothers in it, or made by a mother. I'm not sure. Wow. Antibiotics 24/7. My gosh. You're able to be home though, right? Like you're not stuck in a hospital 24/7, are you? Good News Center. All right. Yes, home that should do. So I can't work. All right, guys. Apparently I have somebody at the door, so I have to go. I'll catch you guys in a bit.
Oh, you got a corner slot. Beautiful. Anywhere?
Yeah, come on, have a seat. We got a few minutes, so. All right. I don't have what we're talking about, so if you can give me a heads up on what we're discussing today.
So the Flags for Heroes.
Okay.
The Good News Center puts that on every year. We're in our 10th anniversary.
All right.
I'm Brian Seville. I'm the executive director of the center. Jackie Wormuth. She runs the Citron Military Program.
All right.
And all the proceeds from all of our proceeds for the Flags for Heroes go for the Citron's program.
Perfect.
So Citron's program's out of New Hartford. You know where Citron is, right? So we have a brochure if you need anything to ask questions off of or whatever.
Absolutely.
Whatever's easiest for you. Or the Flags for Hero brochure.
Oh, thank you so much. Whoops. Thank you so much. Perfect.
You want? These are like all different. I'm thinking, and then this is the brochure of all the programs that we. I mean, I know it by heart, but I have it just in front of my face.
You can hold on to that for a second.
Okay, sure.
This.
Huh?
I wanted this.
Oh yeah. I wouldn't be able to just say Tucker back your bills as fast as I can't say it without cracking up. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, we got some time here, so.
So my brother said, "Were you just at the radio? Were you like laughing when you were doing that?" I said, "Yeah, because he was saying, okay, line 2 again. All right, line 1 again. Line 3 again." I'm like, I'm just by the time I was like smiling so bad it was bad.
All right, hold on here.
And then my son got, I've heard it twice. And I was driving to my dad's this Saturday, and my son goes, "Were you
Post Malone, Morgan Wallen, Mix 102.5 with Big Poppa in the morning. We're live in local 749. Looking at Mix of Sun and Clouds today, highs in the 50s. Right now, we are at 46 degrees downtown. Upstate Golisano Children's Hospital Spooktacular Stroll. It's a not-so-scary Halloween experience happening for the entire family. It's Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. You can go check it out. And listen, you want to get the most bang for your buck with the fact that you have the kids with their costumes. Go and do this. It's absolutely incredible. Admission is by the carload. Spooktacularstroll.com for all the details. Spooktacularstroll.com.
What's happening in Hollywood?
It's just gossip right now, isn't it?
Let's find out.
Tough time with paparazzi.
Let's dish the dirt.
What is the hot gossip?
The pointless celebrity wannabe idiot.
It's the paparazzi pandemonium on Mix 102.5.
And that's the power of celebrity.
All right, so some sad news. Liam Neeson is starting to retire from action movies. Yeah. He says, quote, "I'm 72. It has to stop at some stage. You can't fool audiences. I don't want my stunt double to be fighting in my fight scenes for me. Maybe the end of next year. Maybe that's it. I don't know. Listen, just give me Liam Neeson. I don't care how, listen, put Liam Neeson in there in his 90s. I still believe he's going to whoop everybody. The same thing with Schwarzenegger. I'm serious. Any of those guys. Are you kidding me? I'm down. Just Just keep going. Liam Neeson, you have a special set of skills. All right, we all know that. Take advantage of that. Take it to the bank. Go for it.
Yeah, so if I'm when these guys all get sent, who comes to it, and I'll continue to send it out so that they respond to you guys. But I mean, I talk it up all the time. But there's been a couple that's have been sick that I know want to go, that kind of stuff. So I'm pretty sure it'll grow. It's not going to be something that's going to have 60 people, but if it gets 20, 15.
That'd be great, but I don't think it needs to be 60.
No.
Probably would be too big if it was much more than 20.
Right. But the guys that went the first time that I know, I don't know who went this time, so. Is it cold in here in the wintertime?
It depends, because it's all windows. If the sun is blazing, it'll heat right up.
Okay.
But otherwise, it's normally a little chilly.
Is
I
that
keep it chilly
okay for
anyways.
you?
I'm hot-blooded, and
You like it like
I'm
that,
kinda,
yeah.
It helps me stay awake, to be quite honest.
I have an office where and it's like if the heat isn't on, it's pretty cool. And I don't like being cold. But this is a really cool spot.
It's good until like people start walking by, or I start a squirrel, like that kind of stuff happens.
Yeah,
to me all the
absolutely.
time.
Yeah, I could see how people. Yeah. This is a main.
And in the dark, when it's really, really dark outside, they can see in. But beyond that, normally it's like a two-way mirror.
Okay.
So people will walk up to it and like fix their hair and pick their teeth and stuff like that.
No.
And I'm just sitting here, just staring.
I need to be up one floor. But the view's nice. Yeah. Corner. Church across the street.
I didn't realize that there was apartments or condos in this building.
Yeah, there's businesses on the first floor.
Yeah.
And then there's loft apartments on the second, third, and fourth floor.
How
And
many?
then the top floor, I'm not sure.
Okay.
To be quite honest.
And then top floor is just
And
ocean
top floor is
blue.
ocean blue.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
Here. This is the commercial.
Be a part of this beautiful tribute displaying the red, white, and blue of 1,000 American flags along the Utica Memorial Parkway, November 1st through the 11th.
All proceeds will benefit Citron's military program. This program helps veterans and service members returning from duty who are faced with physical, psychological, and emotional changes in their lives.
You can show your support and gratitude by sponsoring a flag in honor or memory of your loved one for only $40. Call us today at 315-735-6210 or log on to thegoodnewscenter.org. Flags for Heroes, November 1st to the 11th. A special thank you to Tucker Backyard Pools and Spas for sponsoring our 10th annual Flags for Hero event.
It's a
Please
mouthful.
sponsor a flag today.
And he did it to me when he said, "Say it again, Tucker Backyard Pools and Spa." Okay, say it again, Tucker Backyard Pools and Spas. Like a
This may sound crazy, but I couldn't say it unless it was true. James Provenzano here from James Mitsubishi. This month,
It was Karen.
Jackie.
Jackie, I'm sorry.
Jackie
Thank you.
Warmouth, no problem.
Brian?
Brian, Seville, yeah.
Perfect. Awesome. Got it.
Thanks for having us.
Of course.
Thank you.
Of course. Who do you deal with Galaxy?
Who that we got on here
There's a
because
Lily, I think. There's a Lily. Jim Castellano does all of the stuff for us.
Okay.
And Jim contacted, I thought it was in the email, it's Lily.
Okay.
Lily. She could be out of Syracuse, perhaps, or.
Possibility. You know, sometimes you just forget to CC an email. That's all. Easy peasy. Not my first rodeo. Let's see.
Mattress Express in Western Lights in the Price Chopper Plaza. It's our big store with all of our new products, but it's also our retail clearance center. Call 1-800-NEW-BEDS or just stop in.
Mix 102.5 with Big Poppa in the morning.
Yeah, we got about 10 minutes or so relax a little bit. Since you've been gone.
So I just got a text from a veteran. And he blocked off time from work and he's going to the football game and he's going to help with Flags for Heroes.
Oh, nice.
So he's actually been highlighted in one of our newsletters. Great.
Oh, nice.
So yeah. So I got 2 more names for Arena.
Since you've been gone. Since you've been gone.
Straight up 8 o'clock with Big Poppa in the morning, live and local. Mix of sun and clouds today, high 53. Right now we are at 46 degrees downtown. Sabrina Carpenter, it's that espresso on a Thursday morning. So what I'll end up doing is I'll ask you about the Good News Center in general at first, as far as like what you guys do and whatnot. because people a lot of times know the name, not necessarily what you do.
Mhm.
So we'll get into that. We'll talk about the flags, and then we'll talk to you about what it's going to help and fun and whatnot.
Okay, perfect.
Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Bum bum ba-dum bum bum.
Yesterday was so beautiful. We planted the garlic in the military garden yesterday.
yeah?
It had 5 beds.
Nice.
I'm like, might as well get it done in the beautiful sunshine.
No, absolutely. Absolutely. And of course, it's central New York, so that means today it's going to be 50.
Yep.
Peg, we're having a conversation because, like, this is the time of year where everybody gets the ick, you know, because it goes from so warm to so not warm and this, that, and the other. And a bunch of people are telling me about apple cider vinegar, like it's a thing.
Mhm.
I no idea. I'm like, do you do it like a shot? Do you have a chaser or something? Like what? How does? And yeah.
Some people do apple cider vinegar, and other people do it with other things in it too. But yeah, just clear your system, gut health.
Yeah. No, like I always thought like the apple cider vinegar was the stuff you put in with everything else to like clean something really like a solvent.
Yeah.
You know, and like the spray bottle. You know, and if that's one of the things that you're putting, you're putting down the hatch.
I just bought 30% vinegar. Just tell me to shut up if you gotta go on or something. 30% vinegar to kill weeds and stuff in our garden and stuff at work. And then one of the vets are like, "Are you gonna dilute this?" I go, "Well, why would I buy 30% if I'm diluting it?"
Yeah. All right, hold on a second. 8:03 with Big Poppa in the morning, Mix 102.5, and news being brought to you by Tony's Pizzeria in Whitesboro.
From the News Channel 2 newsroom, I'm Kristen Copeland. A puppy abandoned on the side of the road in Vienna has died. The Humane Society of Rome says Clayton was very sick. He was found by highway workers on Elpis Road Monday. Shelter officials fear there is a litter of sick puppies that needs help. Oneida County has launched a new push alert system to warn drug users and to give them and their family members information on getting help. To participate, you would text END OD to 73539. In all of 2023, there were 50 overdose deaths in Oneida County. So far this year, 51. The Utica Zoo is looking for an artist to paint a mural on a new Cape porcupine exhibit. The design should highlight the natural habitat of the animal, a species native to Central and Southern Africa. You need experience and creativity to be picked. This is a paying job. For updates on these stories and more, head to WKTV.com.
Central New York weather.
It's being brought to you by Bliss Environmental. Looking at a mix of sun and clouds today with a high of 53. Partly cloudy tonight, low 33. And then for tomorrow, mostly sunny with a high of 59. Right now, we are at 46 degrees downtown. Live and local with the weekend. This is Blinding Lights. It's Big Pop in the morning. Mix 102.5.
That was Utica Zoo. They had the porcupine.
Mm-hmm.
A porcupine.
Porcupine mural.
I know a couple of people that could do it.
real close, almost touching. All right.
Okay.
Yep. Who did this mural down here? Do you know?
I forget the guy's name. He was from out of town.
Oh, he was. Okay. You know what I'm talking about? Did you go by it? It's right on.
It's like a block down.
Yeah, it's
okay.
blocked down this way. It's beautiful.
Oh, I probably have seen that one.
Well, it was done and then they redid
The
it.
fountain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's been there a little while, hasn't it?
They finished it this year.
Okay.
Yeah. Part of it was there, but not all of what's on there now.
No, but yeah, the guy that got the bid, he does murals all over the
Oh,
country.
wow.
Yeah.
I do remember reading about it when
It was cool because I work right here, driving by it and seeing like the natural progression of it was really, and he did it. It was all spray paint.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, you would think with something like that it would be paintbrushes and stuff like that. It was all spray paint.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
How long have you been doing this, Big?
Since you were 16? What?
Yeah.
No.
Okay. No, seriously. I started interning when I was 17.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, I did my first on-air deal was when I was 18,
Oh, wow.
and then I started doing mornings itself when I was 22, and started off as somebody's sidekick, and then kind of
Yeah.
grew into my own thing, and yeah. So, yeah.
Nice.
And you've been employed by these guys for how long?
Gosh, 7 years at this point.
7 years.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, before then I was doing mornings at with Rozier, and I did that for over 10.
So how is it? Like, do you listen to any other stations or competitive? Like, is it who's listening? Is that how? Are you involved in all those stats or no? Or not really?
I mean, we all kind of not as much as before, just because there's so much competition as far as it's not just the other radio stations. It's also podcasts. It's also
Right.
Spotify playlists.
Right.
So whatever books on whatever it is. But that's why we focus so much on live and local here in the morning to best service our clients. We know that we work with our clients get results with what we're doing, and that's just what we focus on. In this market, because it's a smaller market, they still do the ratings by, hey, here's a diary writing what you listen to every 15 minutes. Yeah, like who's gonna be doing that? And the people that do that, they take that and just for what it is. So as we're like the bigger markets, they have something they actually clip on, and it actually hears, it registers what's on and what they're listening to in real time. So, but that's literally how that's taken in for this market.
Yeah.
So
Weird.
So it's tough to take those as is because of just how and then still and there's some of them still do like telephone. They'll call somebody, be like, hey, what do you listen to? But how many people answer the phone with phone numbers they don't recognize?
Yeah. Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So. All right, folks, let's have some fun here. Jackie, you're with Citron, correct?
Right, I work
Okay.
for Citron, yep.
Taylor Swift, I can do it with a broken heart. It's Mix 102.5. 812, Big Poppa in the morning, live and local. Mix of sunny clouds today, highs in the 50s. Right now we are at 46 degrees downtown. In studio, I'd like to welcome Jackie from Citron and also Brian from the Good News Center. Folks, good morning. How are you?
Great, thank you.
I have the wrong microphone on. Let me try that again. How about that one? There we go. So much better. Helps if when I push the right buttons. Let's try this again. Good morning.
Good morning.
Much better. All right. See, I just wrong buttons. That happens. So we're going to talk about the Flags for Heroes, which is something that's just absolutely incredible to see every single year. But before we do that, let's backtrack a little bit. Brian, the Good News Center, thegoodnewscenter.org is the website. For people who have heard about the Good News Center but don't necessarily know what you folks do, talk about the Good News Center in general.
Sure. Well, we're a Christian-based organization, non-for-profit. We do a lot of different programs. Many are facilitated support group type programs for parents of addicted loved ones, grief, caregivers. We also have programs for those who are separated and divorced, or there's another program, it's called the Third Option, for those who want to build stronger relationships. All free to anyone who feels they need it. They're confidential, so there's no issues there. And people come, periodically to the groups, and they've been very helpful. I'm fairly new. I'm only in my 5th month. And to see the work that gets done is really incredible. We also, again, being Christian-based, we have programs, Bible study, that type of stuff, as well as doing other things in the community. Like we just donated Jared boxes, put those together and gave those over to the Wynn Hospital. So we do a lot of great things for the community to help families and individuals who are in need.
When you're in a bad spot, it's tough to know where to go, what to do, and taking that first step a lot of times is the hardest. And being able to go to some place where it's confidential and just they have your best interest in heart is such a good thing. And the goodnewscenter.org is the website to do that. 735-6210. As well. So now talk about Flags for Heroes. If this is the 10th anniversary, and if it's fall time and you're on the Parkway and you just see all of the American flags, it is such a stunning sight. Talk about this a little bit.
No, it really is incredible to see. And again, this will be my first time on the inside working it. And what's amazing is all the work of our committee and the volunteers who help out putting the flags together. And it's a year-long process. But we've been able over the last decade to raise over $169,000 for
that's incredible.
Yeah, for many local veterans type causes. In the last 7 years, we've partnered with Citron, their medical program or military program, which has been incredible. And Jackie heads that up. And, it's just really a great way, especially with Veterans Day coming up, to honor or remember a loved one, family member, friend who served our military or is currently serving our military.
No, absolutely. And I'm a military kid. Griffiths was an Air Force base when I was a kid. And so many people were an offshoot of that. And so many families have been, I don't want to say affected, but have loved ones that have served or in some way been part of the military experience. And the way that the Flags for Heroes goes is you can actually you can buy a flag and you can donate it to somebody, right?
You become a sponsor of a flag. We tag all of the flags that have sponsors with the name of the person who you're honoring or remembering, memorializing on there. And like I said, it's just incredible to see. We get a lot of donations here, obviously locally, people who sponsor flags, but we hear from people throughout the country that are familiar with it because they've left the area or they've got family in the area that want to participate in this. And we have the flags on display November 1st to November 11th this year. We'll have a ceremony on November 9th at the Parkway Center. We've got Colonel John Sunray, who's a retired United States Air Force colonel, as well as we've got a band from Fort Drum coming in. We've got the New Horizons Choir. So it's just really an incredible time, an incredible ceremony, and we encourage folks to come out to that as well.
Absolutely. And Jackie, all the money that's coming in, it's going to stay local, right?
Awesome. Yes, it is, to Citron's military program. So we work with post 9/11 veterans. A three-star general came down from Walter Reed and asked us to start a program because they needed help with vets coming back from Iraq and Afghanistan. So veterans that come to our program, they don't pay anything. So the monies that come in from the community pays for services such as mental health counseling, family help, biofeedback, aquatic therapy, physical therapy, equine-assisted therapy. So I think the one thing that I'm most proud of is that we're very not only traditional therapies, but we do a lot of non-traditional therapies for mental health.
When someone is in the military and they are off and they're serving our country, especially when there's combat involved, especially at that point, when they come back and trying to just get themselves antiquated into what life is now outside of the military, that transition's got to be really, really tough.
The transition is extremely tough for many. So I think what they find at Citron is trust. If they don't trust who they're working with, it doesn't work. So I've been working with the military for over 11 years now, and got a really good reputation for veterans and active service members trusting us. We do work with a lot of Eastern Air Defense guys. We also work with a lot of guys from Syracuse also, and there are some that we do Zoom calls with Fort Drum. So it can be active or post 9/11 veterans.
And all the money for the Flags for Heroes goes to benefit the Citron's military program. If you would like to sponsor a flag, it's only $40. Again, all the money stays local right here. You can go to thegoodnewscenter.org, thegoodnewscenter.org, 735-6210, 735-6210. Brian, Jackie, guys, thank you so much for the time. Thank you for all that you do.
Thanks.
Thank you.
There we go.
That's great.
Awesome. And I'm a military kid too, from Griffith. A great day. We gotta unlock this out.
I'll show you the back cave way out. Hi, Melissa. Yeah, I had had some in studio guests that I wasn't counting on, so I had to. So I had to check on some things. What up, JoJo? So JoJo, the overarching thought and takeaway from the weekend is that you were an absolute smoke show as Beetlejuice. Just so you know. Oh, that wasn't just from me. That was from the peanut gallery too. It looked like a good time. What was I showing everyone? It was something that was on Facebook. Nothing major. Good. Glad you enjoyed. Laura, thank you so much for the lovin'. That sounds so bad. Thank you for the lovin'. Hey, baby. Thank you for the lovin'. Had to wash your hair 7 times to get all the green out, I'm sure. Said sorry. Different story. I've been wrong, I've been down. No, no. Morning, Sammy. Jojo, do you use like one of those little spray cans? That must take forever. Oh my gosh. The whole can. I'm sure. Stream, are we having fun yet? Sure. Absolutely worth it. Oh, baby, I'm worth it. Give it to me, I'm worth it. No, can't do that way. Let's do that way. That way the TV isn't obnoxious. Hello, Nicole. Where in New York are you? John Bill, probably not going to happen. That is Nickelback. Mix 102.5, 827 with Big Poppa in the morning. Live and local, mix of sun and clouds today with highs in the 50s. Right now, 46 degrees downtown. Very gloomy this morning. It is what it is. Double shot of whiskey will help. Shabuzi, Bar Song, Mix 102.5. Good morning. Long Island. We're up in I'm up central New York, up in Utica, between Syracuse and Albany. Shenanigans. You made me a video? I can't wait to see it. Part of me is impressed and also sad that the video you made me was about apple cider vinegar. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Jojo, Gary, let's switch jobs today. Oh, what do you got on your to-do list today, Jojo? More can be made. Oh my God, admin work. Sorry, baby decided to crawl on me. That's okay. The baby's not mine, right? Just making sure. What's the big event, Jojo? Jack Daniel's got a history. Everybody at the bar getting tipsy. Business of the year stuff. Sure. Bum. Yeah, I definitely don't envy you today, Jojo. I do have a lot of behind the scenes stuff to do today, but yeah. Bum bum ba dum bum bum. The thing I ever knew. Good morning there, Jake. Doom ba doom ba doo ba doom. Jojo, what's your take on apple cider vinegar? It's good for you. Yeah, I had never heard that until today. So now. No, it's literally been an hour. It's not like they have it in plethora here. I have to like go and get it. I have to go purchase it. Unless they keep it with all the cleaners here, all the cleaning solution, the cleaning solvent, if you will. You're shocked when you see the shelf. Notes with the oils and spice. No, I get it. I'm talking about here. It would be with the solvents. Next to the spick and span. And the bleach. That is Harry Styles on Mix 102.5 with Big Poppa in the morning, live and local 834. Mix of sun and clouds today, highs in the 50s. Right now, 46 degrees downtown. So what are some things that adults deal with and they experience, but no one ever talks about? How's about the we have food at home talk with yourself? No, I'm not going to stop. I have food at home. The fact that you get irrationally upset when they rearrange the grocery store. When you debate with yourself if you keep a cardboard box because it's a really good box. How many of you have done that? I have. Your morning routine includes 10 minutes of sitting on your bed thinking about how tired you are. You have a favorite burner on your stove. You whisper what the blank about 100 times a day to yourself. Uh-huh. Chores are not done entirely in one session. Washing 30 minutes, drying 60 minutes, putting away 7 to 10 business days. And finally, you're constantly going between wondering if it's too late to drink coffee and if it's too early to drink alcohol. Oh, I have a favorite burner too. Mine is the front right. Yep. No, front left. My front left isn't as good. My front left, it just doesn't. It doesn't have the oomph that front right does. I'm just saying. At my mom's house, it was front left, but at my house, it's front right. What makes it even funnier is the fact that it's electric. Morning, Jody. Zoom tan999.com.org. You said it's electric, and immediately my brain went to the electric slide. Dun, 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 dun. Bum, 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 ba-dum. Bum, ba-ba-dum, bum, bum. Ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, ba-bum. It still bottles my mind. Yeah, I said bottle, not boggle. That people still can't quite get it, the electric slide. Your tea is amazing, JoJo. So much so that I'm out of the breathe right. I haven't touched my my wake up tea yet. That's next. Mississippi JoJo has a line of teas that she makes, and they're awesome because they're made with love. I'm sure she could ship some. I can only ship in New York with my cart. JoJo, if you happen to send something like a blanket to somebody and just happen to throw that in as a, hey, that wouldn't be awful. You park next to me so I can check out the new whip. Nice. Angie, no, that's not how we roll here. Bum. Girl in the world. JoJo got a new to her. Take a shot. Send it. Love my rogue. You know she does. Morning, Tom. There's so many cherry jokes. So many cherry jokes. Morning, Dorina. Because she got the way to move me. Cherry, baby. Hey, baby. I see you, baby. Only girl in the world. Oh, that wasn't Nike at all. 844 Mix 102.5 with Big Poppa in the morning, live and local. Mix of sun and clouds today. Highs in the 50s right now, 46 degrees downtown. So what happens when you're a family member of an actor that does one of those scenes where you see everything? How does that work? We'll talk about it coming up in the Paparazzi Pandemonium in 6 minutes. Mix 102.5. Bum, bum, bum. I can buy myself fluffers. Oh, man. Bum, ba, da, da, dum. Or cherries or apple cider vinegar. Oh, man. Oh, just the thought of apple cider vinegar right now. All right. Apple cider vinegar it is.
Jason has chosen to do full frontal nudity in his upcoming film. However, I assure you that there I am, fully naked, and the audience is gasping. And I look to my mom, expecting her to be laughing, and she is like beet red. She said, "Why didn't you tell me?" I said, "I thought it would be a funny joke." She said, "This is not a funny joke." And then she
I did. I got a JoJo special delivery. Hot. So good. So good. Bum bum. You know how about me now. Bup 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 up bup bup bup. Dua Lipa, Mix 102.5. Don't start now. It's Big Poppa in the morning, live and local. Mix of sun and clouds today. High of 53. Right now, we are at 46 degrees downtown. Syracuse Fall Home Show happening this weekend, New York State Fairgrounds. And your chance to go full free. All I have to do is go to our Facebook page right now for the Syracuse Fall Home Show, Mix 102.5.
What's happening in Hollywood?
It's just gossip right now, isn't it?
Let's find out.
Tough time with paparazzi.
Let's dish the dirt.
What is the hot gossip?
The pointless idiot.
It's the paparazzi pandemonium on Mix 102.5.
And that's the power of celebrity.
So, if you've seen Forgetting Sarah Marshall, then you know that Jason Segel at the beginning of the movie gets broken up with while he is wearing his birthday suit, if you will. Well, the funny thing is, Jason Segel thought it was funny that he brought his mom to the premiere of the movie and didn't tell her that that was part of the movie. And not only did she not think it was funny, she decided to warn all of her family as well. Here's Jason Segel.
There I am, fully naked, and the audience is gasping. And I look to my mom, expecting her to be laughing, and she is like beet red. She said, "Why didn't you tell me?" I said, "I thought it would be a funny joke." She said, "This is not a funny joke." And then she sent an email to my family that said, "I would like to inform you that Jason has chosen to do full frontal nudity in his upcoming film. However, I assure you, it's not gratuitous and essential to the plot."
So, yeah. Just, if you're going to do that on film, you may want to give your family a heads up. Listen, it takes cojones to do it in general, but then to surprise your mom with it. Yeah, Jason Segel, standing ovation, my friend. Dylan, thank you for the follow. JoJo, cheers. It's so hot. Almost as hot as those blue pants. Damn. Girl. It's true. Dang. Just saying. JoJo's got her blue pants. She's got her blue pants on. Everybody's talking about her blue pants. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, my goodness gracious. As you should. They're my new favorite pants. Ba-dum, 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 bum, bum. Ba-dum, bum, bum. Ba-dum, bum, bum, bum. Oh, man. So much to do today. So much to do. Yesterday I didn't feel good, so I bounced and went home and I slept for like, I don't know, all afternoon, then all night. Thank you, Dayquil. I can't do NyQuil. I can't do anything that like makes you sleep. Gives me bad. Yo, seriously, this week is taking forever. Like the Sandlot, forever. Forever.
Hey everybody, it's Steve. I'm here today at Shining Souls Manassas location, and I just want to give you guys a heads up. If you've been in our Purple store this week or our Manassas store or are waiting for some stuff online, even a couple of our wholesale guys, everything's okay. We're not going out of business. Everything's good. I know I've said some stuff in recent months about the time being tough, but everything's good. But I know the stores look empty. We were waiting on the wigs. There's been one wig company in the entire country that provides the wood wigs that we use. I can't get them from any other suppliers, and they are back ordered and having a little bit of a delay, and that's causing us to be delayed. But I just want you to know when you walk in the stores, as soon as those wigs come, our staff, we're going to start making the panels right away. We're going to get everything to everybody. Please be patient with us. But I just want you guys all to know we're not going out of business. There's not a big problem other than we don't have any wigs.
Ba-dum, 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 bum, bum. Ba-dum, bum, bum. Ba-dum, bum, bum, bum. I think I'm going to play the Chicka Cherry Cola song. You know what I'm talking about, the Chicka Cherry Cola. Savage Garden. The Chicka Cherry Cola. Yeah, I haven't heard it in a minute. In a mimic.
At Mattress Express right now, buy almost any king or queen set in the store and get a free adjustable base upgrade. You heard me right, a free adjustable base upgrade. Take up to 60 months to pay for anything in the store with no money down. See store for details.
Mix 102.5 with Big Poppa in the morning.
A chicken cherry cola. I gotta find out. Ooh, ah, boom, boom, bam, bee, bee, ba, ba, dee, ba, dee, bop. Get to you. Ooh, ah, bum, bum, bam, ba, da, ba, da, bee, da, ba. Chicken cherry cola. Chicken cherry cola. I'm so random. They did the song Truly Madly Deeply back in the day. Oh my god. So good. Truly madly deeply do. Gotta find out. Bum 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 bum. Ooh, ah, dum bum bum, beady ba da beady bar. .903 with Big Poppa in the morning, live and local. That means if you have to be to work at 9, you're late. Billie Eilish and Adele coming up after Teddy Swims. Funny, I've played her 2 to 3 times already this morning. Boom, ba-da-dum. I know. Because we're playing her so much, I can't really like spike her in. It's like that with Taylor too. Don't you know? Girl, I know. One of you, can't you see? Not next to me. I'm dreading the apple cider vinegar. I don't know why I'm making it a thing. I just am. But I'll suck it up. I'll do it. I lose control. Front of you, can't you see? Do, 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 do. If you think it won't be palatable, throw a shot in a tall glass of water and chug. I'd rather just do the shot and get it over with. I'll be fine. I'm just being a baby right now. Is what it is. Hi, Tired. I'm Gary. How are you today? Not nearly as bad as you think. I know. Major dad joke. Sad. I know. I disappoint myself sometimes. Really do. Mm-hmm. Not even fair. Amanda, do you do apple cinnamon vinegar? Be told. Amanda, I saw you're going to New York. Apple cider vinegar with pineapple juice. How's my leg? My leg's much better. Thank you. I'm still on blood thinners till further notice. So that means I'm not drinking till further notice. But yeah, my leg's feeling all right. I'm the hitch in my giddy up is gone. So if I'm standing on it too long, I'll start to get like weird feelings and stuff, but it's definitely better than my bloodthirsty was 21. Oof. Cancel your date for this weekend, just got paid all my bills. I'm sorry to hear that, Tom, but at the same time, everything happens for a reason, man. Get those compression socks they make for folks with the beatus. No, I don't wanna. I don't wanna. No. I legit lost like 20 pounds in a week. It was all like water weight and stuff when the swelling went down. I'm afraid to see how much I've lost now. Actually, I'm not afraid. I'm curious. Yes, I'm looking for socks. They're in the Wilford Brimley collection. Ugh. Morning, Ashley. How are you? How are you? It's all fun and games until Wilford Brimley comes up. That's good. I'm glad you're having a good day. Bum, bum, ba-dum. Ba-ba-dum. How am I? I'm good. I'm fighting off the crud. You know, it's 70 one day and then 50 the next. Oh no, where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Come back. There it is. But beyond that, I'm okay. Like yesterday, I went home after work and like literally slept the entire day and night. But I'm back at it. Ta-da! The fact that I'm here, it's a positive. Everything else work itself out. Now I just got to bang out my to-do list. And we'll just go from there. Bum. Yeah, if I don't, like when I don't feel good, I'll go into my shell, into a little cocoon and not respond or do anything until I'm ready to come out. And sometimes I'm still not ready to come out, but I come out anyway because, you know, adulting. Is what it is. Bum, 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 bum. It needs a warning label. Hi, Gary is practicing self-care right now. Please leave a message and he'll get back to you in 2 to 3 business days. Arian, thank you for the likes. Appreciate it. Of course, that would be the time, like, my boss would, like, want to message me or something and get that response, you know? Ah! Billie Eilish, Birds of a Feather. Yeah, they flock together. It's Mix 2.5. Big Poppa in the morning. We are live. We are local. So one thing that I'm a huge advocate for is self-care and mental wellness and all that stuff. And just being self-aware. Like, I myself, if I get overrun, and especially if I start to get sick, I'll shut down. I'll crawl into, like, a turtle shell. I'll crawl into a cocoon and just not respond or do anything for however long. and then come out when either A, I'm ready, or B, I have to adult and have things I actually have to get done. So I know I'm not alone on this. I know a lot of people that do that. And that's just my way of dealing with things sometimes. So I saw this on Facebook. I figured I'd share. Self-care isn't always chocolate cake and trips to the spa. Sometimes it's meal planning, going to bed early, or letting go of a bad friend. It's forgiving yourself for not meeting your own impossible standards and understanding that you are worthy. Always. Self-care isn't just luxuries, but a means for survival. I hope you have a great day today. Bum, bum. Morning, Ariane. Bow, ba-dum, bow, bow, ba, bow. Jojo tea. Bum, bum. Every time. Ba-dum, bum, bum, bum. Do. Oh, I gotta sneeze. I gotta sneeze like right at the tip of your nose. You're at one more craft fair this weekend? Where is it? Taking a break for a few weekends to get your inventory up down the valley for CVA. Nice. Do. See, I know. What a great problem to have. Yeah, I gotta make more. I need more inventory, more things to sell. What's your most? But I've been selling every weekend, and I'm late tired. What's your most popular flavor blend? It's because you're a hustler, baby. I'm sipping it. There it is. Boom. Nailed it. So good. So good. Bum. Your chai is a close second. Nice. I know you're tired from it right now, but are you glad you started the hustle? Are you glad you started doing it? It's more robust than typical chai, almost a smokiness to it. Cool. I mean, I've been bleeding for personal use for years. Oh, God. Oh, worst autocorrect ever. Jesus. Man, that took a dark turn real quick. Do witches actually bleed? I swear I'm not a witch. I swear. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Holding me back. Holding me back. I want to be where the people aren't. Nothing holding me back. Boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Guessing. Oh, whoa, whoa. Sing, yeah. Baby, there's nothing holding me back. Baby, there's nothing holding me back. There's nothing holding me back. There's nothing holding me back. Bum, 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 bum. Be all right. My inhibitions, baby, there's nothing holding me back. Make my decisions, baby, there's nothing holding me back. Live and local, it's Mix 102.5 with Big Poppa in the morning. And all of the Swifties are invading New Orleans this weekend. That's gonna be a fun time. True story. Shake it off. It's Taylor Swift, Mix 102.5. Is it sad that I know that they're gonna be in New Orleans? Is it sad that I know that off the top of my head? Ooh, ooh. Ooh, ooh. Haters gonna hate, 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 hate. You know you're old when you're laying on your stomach and sneeze and pull your back out. Yeah, yeah. Bum 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 bum. Ooh 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 ooh. It's gonna be all right. Play, 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 play. Hate, 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 hate. Shake, shake, shake. Mm-mm-mm. Shake it off, shake it off. This sick beats. It's like, oh my God, I'm just gonna shake. Shake, shake, shake. Jojo, I feel you. Not enough coffee in the world today. Shake it off, shake it off. Luckily, I have really good tea to help me get through. Shake it off, shake it off. Shake it off, shake it off. Shake it off, shake it off. Oh, bow, bow, bow. All right, kids. I have a little bag of green tea with spearmint in it. Ooh, that sounds good. A little spearmint action. I'm gonna peace out. I'll catch you guys later. Jojo, thank you for the tea. I appreciate you. Catch you guys later.